Where we are with Mersey Maritime is they're a strategic partner. We've been working very closely with them over the past 5 or 6 years. One of the key areas in that is apprentices, where we've got Mersey Maritime's apprentices to totally rebuild a full-scale model of a submarine that we had. That might sound a bit daft, but it was a wooden hulled submarine, and it really gave the apprentices a different aspect on how to use their skills on something that was really iconic. As a strategic partner, we're trying to regenerate the sub-region, and the river itself is a great economic engine. So we're working with Mersey Maritime to make sure we've got the right skills in the right place at the right time. So we're both investing heavily in our people, we're both investing heavily in the future, because you're only as good as the people that work for you. So we've both got the same agenda as far as that's concerned.
Mersey Maritime is an excellent organisation. It keeps me in touch with the very important maritime sector. It assists me to help individuals within that sector and to promote the sector as a whole to ministers and to other MPs. Because of Mersey Maritime, I've been able to help, whether it's to do with improving training in the sector, whether it's to do with getting permission for the post-Panamax terminal, whether it's to do with the cruise liner terminal, or whether it's to do with individual support to companies in the sector. It's an excellent way of communicating and assisting people employed in a vital area in our city.
I think Mersey Maritime is a wonderful organisation. I was very privileged a few years ago to help set up Mersey Maritime when I was with a government office and to put some funding into it. What really impressed me was that it had good backing from senior people in business as well as a very professional executive. They're a good organisation, they're well led by a significant business leader, Ian Higby, and they're well supported by Jim Teasdale, Dave and the rest of the team.
Well, I actually met John Sivert around a Mersey Maritime board table, and we were looking at installing a dive system on Bibby Sapphire, and he said he could do it here in Camel Lairds. We went to a national and international tender, and Camel Lairds were the successful party, all as a result of a meeting at Mersey Maritime. I think Mersey Maritime is a great networking forum. It introduces all the maritime industries to each other. It provides great training facilities for maritime activities here on Merseyside and gives a structure to how the maritime sector can work together, not only in dealing with each other, but in dealing with government. We had some of the older companies disappearing early on in Mersey Maritime's life, but then we had a great resurgence with Camel Lairds starting up again. We've had new players moving in, and we're seeing a renaissance of the maritime sector in Liverpool, with Mersey Maritime contributing to that brand, that image, and getting a reputation nationally.